How to operate your kettle. In this video, we will cover how to operate your Vulcan kettle for initial use. Controls. Warning: the kettle and its parts are hot. Use care when operating, cleaning, and servicing the kettle. Thermostat. Thermostat controls the heat in the kettle. Dial settings are for low, simmer, and boil. Pressure gauge. The pressure gauge indicates the pressure in the jacket. 2/3 jacketed kettles are sealed in a vacuum. The normal operating range for a 2/3 jacketed kettle is between 28 to 34 psi. Fully jacketed kettles will cycle between 9 and 12 psi when the thermostat is turned to the highest setting. On-off switch. Located on the front of the unit. When pressed to the on position, it will initiate the electronic ignition to start the pilot and main burner. Pilot burner indicator light. The pilot burner indicator light, when lit, will indicate the electronic ignition system is attempting to light the pilot or the pilot has been lit. Main burner heat indicator light. When the main burner heat indicator light is on, the main burner is providing heat to the kettle. Ignition failure indicator light. On gas models, if the pilot fails to light and senses no flame, the ignition failure light will come on and go into ignition lockout. In the event of ignition failure, power down the unit and check the gas connection as needed. Warning: on gas units, always make sure to keep the area of the flue clear of any water or obstructions. If any water enters the flue area, it will render the unit unusable. Tilt lock mechanism. On electric countertop units, the tilt lock mechanism allows the kettle to tilt when needed. Pull out the mechanism to tilt your kettle. Keep the mechanism pushed in to prevent the kettle from tilting. Automatic lift. Always remove the manual crank before operating the automatic power lift. If the manual hand crank is not removed, it could result in injury. The kettle lift is controlled by a gray rocker switch located on the control panel. The switch must be held for continuous raising or lowering of the kettle. In case of a power failure, use the hand crank to lower and raise the kettle. Food draw-off valve. Allows food and liquid to be drawn off from the kettle. If the kettle possesses a draw-off valve, consult your operation manual for operation and cleaning instructions. Now you are ready to use your Vulcan kettle. For more information on operating and maintaining your equipment, refer to the operation manual on the Vulcan website.